Remember when we all saw this for the first time? We were just amazed as to how amazing it looks, and we wondered when we would see Hugh Jackman in it. Well, since those days, we've learned we were never actually gonna see that suit because it didn't actually exist. But there was still some hope for the headpiece, and as it turns out, the headpiece was never worn by Hugh Jackman either. Like, just look at that thing. Like, that thing is perfect, man. That thing just looks delicious. That doesn't make sense. Why did I say delicious? You know what? It could taste good. I'm not sure. It could have honestly been made out of chocolate for all I know. Anyways, yeah, I'm not cutting that out or re-recording that. I don't care. Whatever. They look delicious, I guess. Anyways, Hugh Jackman. Yes, we were like, man, if he could only wear that suit. But we're never gonna get that. But at least they made that headpiece, except they didn't. This comes right from the director himself, James Mangold. He was doing the rounds of, I guess hyping up what's coming out and also hyping up other projects that he's done and just kind of giving us a retrospect on everything. And of course, Logan was a big part of this, and that suit that we saw at the end of the Wolverine. Well, Mangold did have an update, and here's what he said about Hugh Jackman wearing it, and I quote, "Sorry, he never put it on. We never even made a version of that outfit. Everything about his character, as I understood it, would keep him from donning a self-promoting uniform. So I'm sure the next incarnation of the Wolverine will go there." So there you go. He never wore it. They never even made it. Nothing. It was just a concept, which we kind of had an idea was exactly what was that briefcase, but it never existed other than, a few like folded pieces of clothing and some extra work done on them to make it look like it's there. And realistically, if you really look at it, it didn't really have a place in Logan. So I'm okay with the fact it never made it in there. Now the fact he talks about the fact that, he would never wear a uniform like this from a character standpoint, I just don't get that because, well, Wolverine's worn a suit his entire existence. He only started getting out of the suit when the movies really made that look something more people were accustomed to. But I do 100% agree, there was definitely nowhere you could fit that in Logan. Like, it just didn't fit in. Wolverine, you probably could have cheesed it in there. I mean, he fights a giant samurai old man in a suit siphoning his life thing. I don't know. And it probably could have fit into one of the other X-Men movies, the ones they had the suits in. Well, at least they had a version of the suits for like 10 seconds in Apocalypse, I think, at the end of it, was it? I might be wrong on that. I'm not going to fact check myself. But hey, next incarnation, we're going to get the suits. So let's hope they just dust off those ideas and just use exactly that thing that they showed.